Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Nick here, and I got a coin making method today. If you guys watched my Trading to a Million Coins episode yesterday, it's one of the methods I used in there. There's a couple more methods in there if you guys want to check that out too, if you haven't seen it already. But it's a good method, and it's a method that I can share with a bunch of people, and it shouldn't ruin it at all. What you do is you buy cheap training. So right now the cheapest training is about 6.1 coins per training, without sniping. If you do snipe, I would snipe 87s because you can get them at about 5.8 coins per training. And so it's 96s for 216k, 97s for 300, right about 300k, 95s for 155,000 coins. And then if you can get like a 92 on snipe for like 58,000, then you're doing okay with those. So those are the cheapest coins per training cards right now. If you can snipe an 86 for 8,300 or 87s for 1,100 or less, then you're doing really well. 11,250 was like 6.0 something coins per training. So as long as you're staying around 6 coins per training, you're doing pretty well. And yes, it especially matters to stick to your price on these, because if you go up to like 12,000, then you're at like 6.5 coins per training. So you really have to stick to your prices on the lower rated you go, the more you have to stick to your prices. But if you go in to your auction house, this is how I like to snipe cards. You can just go to 92 to 93. Like, say you want to snipe a 93 for 80k would be cheap training. You just got to filter it down to the most, till you get to the 59th minute. So I like Ultimate Legends right now because they just came out yesterday or Saturday. On Saturdays you can really snipe, but I just do newest, and I know I want to find one for like 85k, and I'll just sit here and search over and over, and I'll switch between them. The later at night you do this, the harder it's going to be to snipe cards. Just be aware of that kind of thing. Keep that in mind. You can go to here and you can snipe the 95s. Like I said, under 155k is the best price for those. If you look at the theme diamonds, you're just kind of looking through these, trying to snipe them. So but those are all the cheapest training. The 87s right now, I've really liked sniping. I just have had pretty good luck with them. But what you do is, I'll go get those cards that I bought already. So I spent the 216,000 plus the sorry. Let me type this in. Let me make sure I tell you guys exactly what I did. 216,000 plus the 10,900 plus the 11,250. I spent 238,400 on this training here. So we got 38,620 training. So it equals that divided by that. So we got our training at 6.1 coins per training. So let's do that. So each one of these packs cost 10,679 coins. So what you do is you just go through and you roll. It's really easy. You just roll these theme diamonds. It's just like how we used to do with the heavyweight method. Just roll them back out. So the reason this works is you're buying your coins for really cheap coins for training, but then the cards that you're getting are a higher coins per training card. So like if you're packing an 85, you might lose coins on the pack, but you're losing like 3k on the pack, and you're just kind of saving up, staying in it until you pack like one of the bigger ones, like one of the 89s, 90s, that kind of thing. Because if you pack like a 90, that pays for like 6 of the packs. So this is all you're doing, and then I just like to sell everything. I'm sure there's another way you could like put your 87s into Team of the Year specialist or something. That's a bigger one. Okay. I'm sure there's other stuff you can do, so you guys can play around with that, look around with that. But as always, it's at your own risk. When you're opening packs, it's always going to be at your own risk. But I made 130K off of it in yesterday's video of trading to 1,000,000 coins. I made a decent amount of it. Made a decent amount off of it the last few times I've done it, so I actually haven't taken an L on it. This round is pretty bad, so hopefully it picks up a little bit here. We start getting some better pulls, but we're just gonna go through and rip it all. There we go. There's a bigger one. It'd be nice if we got like Miles Jack or someone, because he's going for more because of the Jalen Ramsey set, but. The reason I wanted to put this one in a video, Jesus, another 80. The reason I want to put this one in a video is because a lot of people can do it without changing prices too much. There we go, 89. All right, so it's a little bit better to do. Also, if you do, that's gonna be a lower one. If you do 38,000 trading like I did, it's gonna be about 23 or 24 packs. So you're not gonna be able to sell everything at once. But I like to try to just do like 20 packs and sell, so I can sell everything on the auction house. Marvin Jones 86. That card used to be like 60K. This was really good when it first came out, but once it came out, it dropped prices quite a bit. But so we have to make back 238,400. Please be a good one. I know it's okay. This is definitely the worst round I've had in ever really doing this. But come on, be big. 91, 89 again. Okay. But we'll see how much we make. I'll go through and show you guys. Please be like 88 Hopkins. Oh, let's go, dude. I called that. Hopkins and Khalil Mack are the two big ones you can get from the normal elite players, but come on. Let's go. So this is making it a little better. But I'll go through and I'll put in the prices that all of them are going for, and I'll let you guys know how much we make or lose. If we lose, I'll still tell you. I mean, like I said, I've never really lost on this method, especially the bigger sample size you get, the better. Because like if we would have had the sample size of our first 10 packs, it's going to be way worse than altogether. So like with the heavyweight method before, I like to have a bigger sample size, but we'll just go through. I'll list up, or I'll just kind of count how much we're making off of this. I'll just go based off of the lowest price card and put it in. Or I'll do 100 under the lowest price card, either way. So we'll do 47,300 on that. See, these last 5 were very big profit compared to the first 20. So we got 28,900. I know we got 2 Van Der Esch's, so that'll kind of speed that up a little bit. 19. Sorry if I'm boring you by going through and looking at these, but and I've had way better rolls than this too, so it can get better. But see, like that right there is an 86 rated card, so you wouldn't think it's like a great pull, but with the coins per training we're buying it at, you're still breaking even on that pack, and that's just setting you up, biding time for you getting the big pulls here. That 83 will probably sell for a little bit higher than 3,900, but I'll still put in 3,900. We've got 28,000. And like I said, I have more methods always in the traded to 1,000,000 coin series. So go check that if you want to see a couple more methods. Some of the methods I can't post on here for it to be out all over the place, because then it would kind of kill off the method. So it's kind of more exclusive just to that video. So the next two are Devin Singletary, so I'm going to put 3,800 for both. And then we'll just go down to Pierre. So 7,900. And you could also, like these ones that are selling for really cheap, these 85s, you could also put them into like a Mutt Hero set. You could add them towards that kind of stuff. So just kind of keep a lookout, pay attention for it. Like I say, I want you guys to be able to be thinking about stuff and recognizing patterns and recognizing stuff that you can do yourselves to make coins. Because you're always going to make more profit if you figure it out yourself than if you see it on a video. Because that means that it's out there and other people are doing it. So being able to find your own is going to give you a huge advantage over having to watch videos for it. So okay, so that's 3,800. So I'll add this all up, and we'll do this. Okay. And we'll take out tax. So we only made about 3,000 coins on that round of it. That really is by far the worst round I've had. Now another thing you can do too is you can go look at the 91s, and if you see after tax, it's going to be about 43,000 coins. If you plug that into your coins per training, let's see, it'd be 6.2 coins per training. So it'd be one of the cheaper coins per training ratios. So you could quick sell that and just roll. You could roll 4 more out of that. So then you would just go in here, browse the store, and as long as you're putting in the cheapest coins per training, you're doing okay. So there's an 89. So this already worked out pretty well. So pay attention to your coins per training prices as well. Be 87 again. 86, okay. Because if you're buying stuff for the cheapest coins per training and then you're not, selling it for the cheapest coins per training, you're gonna screw yourself. Wow. Now I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, look at what we did, but this is just the most efficient way to do it, So as long as you're doing it the most efficient way, you're setting yourself up for success. So now let me go through. Let me take out. It was this one. So it was these 4 pulls. Sorry. So 26,000. This is going to make the numbers better, obviously, but plus 47,800. I'll do 47,800 on that. So again, if after tax you could quick sell that, and you could just roll it again and just take these here. So you could keep doing that and rolling those. So now we're at 46,500 coins. Well, 46,495 coins in profit. So like I said, it works well, and you guys could get even better pack luck than me. There's so many different cards that go for a lot. Like there's an 87 Waller that goes for a bunch. 87 Jalen Ramsey goes for a bunch. So it's pretty fun method because you get to open packs while you do it, but you also can make some serious coins on it. I did 2 rounds of it yesterday on the Trading to a Million coins, and I made like 60,000 and 70,000 for 130,000 total. That's after tax profit. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like and a comment. It helps me get the videos out there. If you have any questions on it, drop a question in the comments too. I'll be sure to answer you guys. But if you guys want to go back and see me do it on the video yesterday, then go ahead and check that out and check out the other coin methods on those videos. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you guys, all the subs. I appreciate you guys. We're at like 407 subs. We got a giveaway at 500 subs. So thank you guys.